Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Hi, Bill. It's Marcia Black at MPPD Limited. How are you?
Hello, Marcia. I'm great, and you?
Not too bad at all. Do you have a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
We're ready to place our Christmas order and we need a formal bid.
So this is a real thing?
Right, this is not a drill. This is for all the marbles.
When do you need it?
ASAP, in writing of course.
Sure. Who am I bidding against?
The usual guys, so you better use a sharp pencil.
Okay. Give me a week and I'll have time to get my pencil real sharp. I should have some new figures from Malaysia by then. Well, to come straight to the point, could you tell us something about your new price?
Most willingly. It's $600 per ton.
That's a high price.
But you know, the price of this article has soared up since last year.
I know, but I must say it's still unacceptable. Couldn't you make a discount for me? You see, we have such a long-term cooperation, and our business could be mutually beneficial.
Okay, I can make a special offer for you. This price is based on careful calculations. And it is the lowest price we can offer to you.
Excuse me. Could you please show me the way to the Human Resource Department?
Yes, but have you made an appointment ahead?
Yes, of course. I am Monica. I have made an appointment with your HR manager.
Just a minute, please. I'll make a call to the HR office.
Yes, they confirm your appointment. Please come in. It is on the third floor, room 3106. You can take the right elevator as the left on is in maintenance today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How could we advertise our celebrations to mark the centenary of the founding of the university?
I'm sure we could get 1 or 2 TV companies to come in. Perhaps the president could invite them and do an interview.
That's a good idea. We could put up some posters in and around the campus with a list of events. It would be quite cheap to do on the campus.
It will be expensive to do outside the campus. Perhaps we could arrange for some sponsorship.
We could contact alumni who work for large, well-known companies. They might be able to arrange cheap advertising in exchange for some free tickets.
Good thinking. We should also print some leaflets for students to distribute.
We should put some information about it on the home page of our university website. When people visit the website, they'll see the information.
We could take out some advertisements to local newspapers. I checked the prices and they are reasonable.
Okay, let's get to work on our advertising campaign. When should I come for work in the morning?
Generally speaking, you are supposed to come at 9 a.m.
When does the job start in the afternoon?
You should start from 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon.
Do you have any work experience in this field?
Yes. After my graduation from university, I worked as a customer service coordinator in a foreign representative office, and then I transferred to a joint venture as a market development manager. So I am familiar with the market in China.
What have you learned from the jobs you have had?
I learned to be patient when dealing with customers' complaints and try my best to solve them. In addition, I learned at my previous jobs how to cooperate with my colleagues.
Does your current employer know you are looking for another job?
No, I haven't discussed my leaving plans with my current employer, but I am sure he will release me.
What is your impression of your present company?
Very good.
What would your current colleagues say about you?
They would say I'm a dependable and hard worker.
Have you always been on this site?
No, we used to be on an industrial estate on the outskirts of York.
Why did you move?
We needed larger premises, so we moved to this greenfield site last year. It's nearer the motorway, so it's better for transportation.
What exactly is the problem with the latest lot?
We are faced with the problem that part of the consignment is unacceptable. We assume that damage occurred during the consignment was in your care.
But we can't accept your damage claim.
Why not?
You didn't note the damage on the bill of lading.
Hello?
Good morning, Nathaniel. This is Leah calling from the International Student Office.
Good morning.
The reason I'm calling is because Ms. Collins will not be able to call you back until next week.
Oh, I had hoped she would have called me back yesterday.
She's terribly sorry about that. She had to leave the office suddenly and won't be able to return until next week. She hopes you understand.
Is there someone else I can talk to?
She asked me to call you to book an appointment with someone else today. When are you free today?
Any time after 2 p.m. today would be good for me.
Mr. Liu is available at 2:15 today. Will that work for you?
I'd prefer to speak with Ms. Fonda.
I'm afraid she isn't available this afternoon. She has an opening at 11:30 this morning. Will that work for you?
That will be fine.
Okay, we'll be expecting you at 11:30. See you then.
This is our main service area. We do all the routine services here and have 2 full-time mechanics.
How often do you service the vans?
They're serviced regularly. We give them a basic service every 10,000 kilometers or so and a main service once a year, or every 100,000 kilometers.
I see. What does the service involve?
Well, the same as for private vehicles really, but we do it more often because they get a lot of wear and tear.
Can you carry out major repairs here?
Yes, we've got all the necessary equipment. We can give the engines a major overhaul. If there's a serious problem, we strip down the engine and find the faulty component. Would you like to look around? What makes you think you are able to do the job?
My major is automobile designing and I have received my master's degree in science. I think I can do it well.
What kind of work were you responsible for in the past employment?
I am a student engineer who mainly took charge of understanding of the mechanical strength and corrosion resistance of various materials.
Hi, can I help you, sir?
Yes. I'm interested in a job your company posted on the internet.
We posted several positions. Which position are you looking for?
It is a position in your maintenance department. Is it available?
Yes, Applications will be accepted for this position until next Friday.
I have no experience, but I'm interested in it.
If you're interested in this position, please send me your resume.
I don't have my resume with me, but I will send you a copy immediately. Can I fill out the application form right now?
Sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anything else?
Yes, one last thing. How much holiday time do you give your employees every year?
Our employees receive 15 days of paid vacation every year. If you don't use the full 15 days, they carry over to the following year.
How about sick days?
You get 5 paid sick days.
Any other benefits?
Yes, we have an excellent retirement plan and medical insurance as well.
Great. Thanks so much for your time.
We'll contact you soon, Ted. Thanks for coming in.
Welcome to ABC Electronics. First, let me go over what we do in the department during a typical workday.
Okay, I understand that we basically work from 8:30 to 5:30 with an hour-long lunch break from 12 to 1, right?
That's right, although we do expect you to do a little overtime if there's something important to do. The lunch break is flexible. You can go a little earlier or a little later if you prefer.
That's fine. Is it okay to have a coffee break during the working day?
Of course. The main thing is that all our work must be completed on schedule. We even allow our employee to go home early if they finish their work early.
How often do you have meetings?
You should attend a department meeting every Monday morning. There are other meetings for people working together on certain projects. Department heads also attend an interdepartmental meeting each week.
I've met some of my colleagues already. I'm sure we'll get on well together.
You are entitled to a company car. Have you seen it yet?
I was told to take a look at it this afternoon and take care of all the paperwork.
Okay, this is your cubicle. At first, you'll be responsible to me. Later, you'll be working more independently.
That's fine. I need to learn how you do things here first. Salaries are paid directly into our bank account, aren't they?
That's right. Make sure you give the accounts department all your bank account details as soon as possible.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.